Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming, and you probably know what this is if you've been around on my channel for a while. This is a Brushfire theme deck, and it has the heat seal, so I am very positive that this is a shadowless deck. And the plan is for this video to open it up, and I'm hoping that once we open it up, there's going to be a no damage Ninetales sitting there right on the front. And that no damage Ninetales, if it's there, it doesn't matter, whatever Ninetales is there, is probably going to be the regular. If it happens to be no damage, as far as I know, it would be the first time ever captured on film that has happened. However, no matter what it is, it's probably going to have that glue stain on the front. So even if it is no damage, it would not have a shot at pulling a high grade. It's just going to be damaged. And I'm going to leave it sealed inside of that little packet. If it's not, and it's just a regular Ninetales, I'll open it up and show you guys what's inside of a shadowless theme deck. You've probably seen it a few times at this point. I have tried so many times and failed every time to get this no damage Ninetales to have it actually opened up and pulled from a Brushfire theme deck. At this point, I've come to expect that it's not going to happen, but anytime I see one of these with the heat seal, I just go ahead and buy it in the hopes that one day it will happen. And maybe you know, we've got a shot that it could be today. If you don't know what the no damage Ninetales is, if you go look at the base set Ninetales, it has a damage of 80 for the attack. And on some of them, there was no 80 damage. And so here, I'll just show you guys what's in here. We'll prolong this process just for a minute or two. All right, so we got a nice Chansey coin, which this coin usually has some peeling around it. But this one looks pretty odd. You can kind of see a little bit of peeling back there on the sides, like in that spot there. This is a tough coin to grade in 10, but that's got some value to it if you can manage to get it that way. Here are the damage counters. You can see this is what they used to be. Nice rule book. Some of the original stuff there. Look at them graphics. Got the Venusaur. There's a first edition Shadowless Charizard. Got a switch, which is, yeah, that's a Shadowless switch. Let's see what else we have in here. There's Raichu. This is unlimited Raichu. No postage necessary if mailed in the United States. Look at this cool stuff that you got right here. Got some decent graphics in these things. There's the card list. There are the theme decks. It's pretty cool. They got all that stuff in there. I can't remember what all is in here, but I do know that it looks like they've got those old watercolor style. Now, on some of these later rule books, they actually say like version 1, version 2, and so forth. But here we go. I'm going to flip it over and see what we have. Alright, so there is 80 damage right there. I was hoping that it would not be there, but it is. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. I'm going to show you guys the glue stain if you haven't seen it before. You can see this one isn't that bad, but it goes right down the middle, just where they've deteriorated. And they're always like this. I've never seen a shadowless deck not have that glue stain on the front card. Sometimes it looks like it's not there, but then you go to open it and it inevitably is. PSA used to grade these, and there was a guy who recently told me that he still gets them to go through occasionally with the stain grade qualifier or whatever you want to call it. But for some reason, anytime I send them in, I just can't get them to do it. All right, here we go. We have a Weedle, another Weedle. Maybe we'll pull something cool like some miscut cards, but looking at the first few, I don't think that's going to happen. Got Nidorans. Arcanine, definitely one of the better shadowless cards that you're going to pull from one of these decks. There's Charmeleon. You know what that means. If you got Charmeleon, what else are you going to have? You're going to have Charmander. So you get one of the starters. Got a Lass, nice rare. Got the energy retrievals, switches, potions, and gust energy removal. And of course, you get all of these energies, which I've got a ton of shadowless energies at this point because of how many of these decks that I've opened up. But again, I failed. Was not able to get the no damage Ninetales on camera, or captured on camera, coming out of a theme deck. But maybe one day, hoping that it does happen, or at least somebody does. I do have a sealed deck. I know Old School Pokemon has a sealed deck, so we do know that they can come in the theme decks. And they were likely exclusive to the theme decks because it's never been seen, or anybody. I've never heard of anybody saying that they've pulled one from a booster pack. But as always, thank you guys for coming in and supporting. I'll see you guys in another video.